Am I trying to get challenger? Slowly but surely. I have to say I'm not playing every single game with 100% intensity to focus on climbing, as I am live streaming, and generally speaking, when one live streams, he tries to entertain the chat.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Love it. You know, we'll love the game. It's funny. Just
30 seconds until
Oh, yeah.
minions spawn.
Right? Right?
Minions have spawned.
That's not good.
Go on.
My drunk just got lost. And they're gonna lay it in bed and take all his money. I think I can drop in this bush here. I think there's a very good chance that he's gonna walk past me right here. If he's a psycho, he walks upriver, but what can I do about that? Nothing.
Just literally right. Literally correct.
Enemy Karthus should have started our Raptors, I'm assuming, so that's why I decided to... Wait, you're going Raptors? Bro, Karthus is there. Oh my god, never mind, you're the goat. You smote his Raptor. Holy, it's a fist fight up there. I mean, Jayce is fucked. He blundered his lane getting chunked and then letting me thingy him. Oh, I missed. I got greedy for the stun there. All Gucci though, he's still pretty fucked. Even though I missed that Q, he's still screwed. Missed 2 in a row? That's not ideal. Oh, I didn't release! Seriously? I'm bad. Well, that's a flash. Fuck you doing? Bro, I blundered my lane completely there. Are you serious? I went E instead of W because I thought he wasn't going to hit level 2, and then I didn't release my Q or he would have died for free and his lane is over. Man, he's still in a pickle here, maybe. Oh, he donated back, so that's nice. From him. I don't know. He probably could have just hammer Q'd into me and then eat me away, and I think he would have lived. But, that works for me. I don't mind. I got too cocky. I got too cocky after getting the... I was looking for the kill angle instead of just making him base TP. Nice, excellent trade. In general, when you're playing against Jayce, you don't need to go too crazy on every trade. Just a nice chunk is good enough, usually. Just slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Whittle him down. With E's and Q's. And you're in a fine spot when you do that. Oh, I should have W'd before. I mean, I should have maybe W'd before his thingy pop. All Gucci, though. Missed that E. If I hit that E, I would have fucked him there. Not in a super winning position right now due to the mistakes that I've made, but I'm still in a pretty fine spot. Pushing out this wave will be a bit difficult, so... I don't know why he's so cocky, but I like it. I have no idea why he's so cocky. He doesn't win that. In general, sounds stronger than Jayce early game. And a lot of players that play Jayce don't know that. So they kind of feed. But that's the gist of it. You can go chain vest rush if you are even in the matchup. That's what I like to do when I'm even. But now that I've killed him again, I'm in an excellent position. To just go Tunneler and go straight into Titanic Hydra. But you can definitely go chain vest into Titanic Hydra. There's nothing wrong with just grabbing a chain vest just for the stats. Excellent. Very nice. Argalio is owning. W Biscuit Tech, true. It's an absolute fist fight. Yeah, when Jayce players make this matchup a fist fight, that's usually a sign that they're not experienced playing it. Because it's not good for them to make it a fist fight. As they lose the fist fight. Let them dodge themselves to a bad spot, and then profit with basic attack. And basic attack them to death. I think if I placed my Q a bit better there, he would have died, but I mean, he's still fucked, so who cares, really. Donk. Oh, wow. You were fast as fuck there. Oh, you lived that? Okay, minions got me. Yeah, the more of a fist fight it is, the better it is for you, so don't be shy to make it a bit of a fist fight. Just play around your cooldowns well. You do want to play around your Q, and you do want to play around your E. Hitting E is the key in this matchup, so when you hit E, green light. If you miss E, red light. It is that simple. How's Cannon into Sion? Good for Sion as well. Same idea. If you hit E, you can always walk up and get a juicy Q. Hold Q theory. Miss Q theory. Ward Hop of Shame. Always love that one. He's looking for a Q smite angle here. Look, he's waiting for a smite. I think he wants to Q smite him. I would. I'd walk up right now and Q smite his ass. That's what I would do. But he's rich, so it makes sense that he just wants the base here. Hit E, green light. Oh, the acceleration gates. Acceleration gate basically means you can't really trade back into him. Acceleration gate's OP like that. Fuck, man. Karthus ult? I didn't think about him being level 6 at 7 minutes, but it makes sense. He was playing Karthus. Hoping he wasn't 6 yet, the Karthus. I shouldn't have gone all in there. But I did get his flash. That's not bad. Ooh, our Ashe is fucked, though. That's not good. He just needs to give some experience here, potentially. Oh, he's getting the farm, so that's all that really matters. Nice volley there. Put them all 1 HP. Don't go Tiamat if you can avoid it, because it just makes you push the lane unnecessarily, and you don't want to do that. Zeri's gonna go for the big E, I imagine. Not today. Fishing for a little tip of my Q. Whenever acceleration gate is up, you wait, and you trade, and then Q. I have to release it early there because I misplaced it. I'll let him sidestep down there. Place it well, then you can always get a stun off of your E, and that's what you're waiting for, basically. Oh, minion blocked my thingy there, and I missed my Q. Now I'm going to suffer. Oh, that's really bad. I have to flush. I'm going to recall TP here. Is the Shock Blast going to come back up? I'm not sure. I guess it is. I think I can just farm this wave. I'm going to hit level up, so I can just press Q on this wave and one-shot it. I also have the Drake owning here. Honestly, like, when you're playing Sion or any kind of tank, real nice when you get this Drake. You are in trouble, my friend. In fact, you are dead. He got a bit too cocky. I'm misplaying the lane. I'm getting lazy because I feel like I'm strong enough to just steamroll him, but I'm really not. This matchup you have to keep focus and you have to keep spacing him well with Qs, and you can't play to kill him like I am right now. Playing to kill Jayce in this matchup ends up always in a disaster. You gotta keep focusing. Gotta keep spacing him with E and Qs and then play around your cooldowns. Otherwise, this is what happens. He outtrades you. And you end up in a bit of a disaster situation. I'm not going to be full HP, but I want to TP back as fast as possible, so I can maybe, if he wants to ward here first, cheese him and get a nice trade, because he has his camera on the minion wave, you know? No flash, so Lee Sin can come and slay him if he would like to. He uses all his skills, so I can walk up and do some fisting here. I end up losing half a minion wave here for that chunk, but on the bright side, it does guarantee priority for the grubs, and if I cancel his base here, he's kind of stuck in lane, so I'm looking for his recall. He ends up not going for it. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. I mean, I was thinking maybe I can ulti his E. If I can input buffer it, I could kill him there probably. So maybe I should have just flipped my ult into his E and see if I hit the timing. But on the bright side, it does let me proxy the wave here and kill him. He is kind of fucked here because me and Lee Sin are just going to kill him for free. Nice spacing by the lead there. That was a better Q that I placed. In general, if you place your Q well, you can always guarantee hitting it. It's very hard. Like, the way Sion's Q charge works is, like, it's very hard for a ranged champion to sidestep it if they walk into its range. Because you can release it early and always guarantee the damage. Like, look at this caster creep, right? Like, look, I can already hit him with just charging that little. And it's one of the reasons why Sion's just really good into range characters. Because he can EU and then get an actual Q channel and stun you, but even if he doesn't stun you, he can just release his Q and just hit you. And the base damage starts getting really fucking absurd. I may have tanked an extra tower shot that was unnecessary there. He may have burned his flash, and I may be fucked. This is all maybes. Nope. It's a guarantee. Fortunately, Titanic Hydra Sion one-shots the minion wave, so that's nice. Didn't lose all too much. So you have options from this position. I think when you don't buy Chain Vest, going on Unending Despair is pretty chill. But if you go Chain Vest, I usually just opt into Iceborne Gauntlet and grab a magic resistance item later down the line. But one of the reasons why it's nice to be able to rush Titanic and not have to worry about Chain Vest is so that you can go this item. You saying Sion is OP and needs a nerf? No. I'm saying Sion is very good into range characters for this reason. He is good at bullying range characters in League of Legends. That's all I'm saying. This looks like a disaster for the enemy team. But to be fair, depending on how we play it, it could be a disaster for us too. Oh, my bad. 3-man diving can either be fantastic or can be terrible. But either way, top tower is gone. That guy decided to go bot. I tried to arrow the thing there. Close one. You got the QQ and dip there. That's huge. And we killed the Jayce. That's massive. I'm gonna farm up a storm here.
Turret plating will fall soon. Rampage.
Just working on the towers here. You might ask me, why don't you go demolish if you like split pushing? Well, I like going demolish in matchups that are not very contested, but in matchups that are very contested and there's a lot of fighting going on, I prefer to get as many laning phase runes as possible so that I can have the maximum amount of lane strength. And that includes shield bash. See how you can release your Q early like that? Makes it real easy to hit confirm your Sion Q. Because you can just release it. Even if you miss it, like, even if you, like, if your opponent predicts where you place it, you can still kind of do it. You see why Titanic Hydra is very nice in this matchup, because you can just fist fight with your lane opponent, and you can just kind of fist him, and that's just generally considered very nice. I'm just going to TP bot here and start pushing, because no one else is. See how Galio's owning mid, so... Gonna keep up the pressure here. TP down, keep pushing. Sion is a character that starts evolving into an anti-champion champion if he gets enough farm, and you might be wondering, what the fuck is an anti-champion champion? Let me explain it to you. An anti-champion champion is the kind of champion that like doesn't have any counters. You're just so tanky and deal so much base damage that you win in every situation. Because your base damage is so high, especially with Titanic Hydra, and then you have a damage item, right? You get so much HP. Like, you just get so much HP and you deal so much base damage with W, Titanic Hydra active. Your Q just deals mass damage, your ult deals mass damage. You start being able to just kind of win most situations.